Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I'm Corey Miller, the Director of Ministry Outreach for Unpacking It. And today, on this Thursday, let's unpack a couple of verses here in Galatians chapter 6, which reads, "Brothers, if anyone is caught in any transgression, you who are spiritual should restore him in spiritual of gentleness. Keep watch on yourself, lest you be tempted. Bear one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ." You can see Paul here giving instructions to the Galatian Christians about how to live basically in that spirit, power, love of Christ. It first talks about if a brother is caught in a sin or temptation, we are to be gentle and loving and helping that person out of the sin in which they are in. But yes, he said, be careful. Don't be tempted yourself in helping that person. Of course, we can look at that a couple of ways. One would be a lot of times we could judge somebody when they're caught in a sin or have a season of sin. But Paul urges us right here to love and to be gentle. And he said, those of you who are spiritual, those who are righteous men in rightful standing with God, that we love those folks through that temptation, love them through the sin. But number two, I want to talk about bearing or carrying one another burdens, which basically fulfills the law of Christ. You know, this is an issue, especially during this holiday season. A lot of people are struggling during this COVID season. A lot of people have lost jobs or been furloughed or, a lot of different issues, having to stay home with their kids who can't go to school. And this thing is burdensome. Basically means weight or being heavy. How can you share? How can you carry? How can you show empathy to those that are going through such a difficult time? It's our charge. That's the way we show love. We love one another. We love our brothers and sisters, especially when they're going through difficult times and struggles. Also, when they're going through the temptation or loneliness or going through financial issues or personal issues or relationship issues, we are to share or carry that weight with them. Because a lot of times in life is hard to carry weight. It's hard to go through things alone by yourself. And that's why being a believer is so important. Iron sharpens iron. We're stronger together. Jesus sent the disciples out in pairs. Why? Because they were stronger together. Why does in marriage the Bible said the two shall become one? Because they are stronger together. We are to carry that burden. We are to carry that weight. Who can you help? Who can you reach out to? Is there somebody that as you watch this, that the Lord is putting on your heart? That they need you. They need an encouraging word. Maybe they're struggling with sin and going through a difficult time in their walk with Jesus Christ. Maybe they're having a tough time financially with this COVID issue. Maybe they lost a job. Maybe you can be a help in helping them financially or buying groceries for them or doing some other things. How can you help carry the burden of your brother or your sister, especially during this holiday season? Pray about it. Maybe ask God to show you maybe somebody that you can definitely affect their lives during this difficult season that we're living in. Again, I'm Corey Miller, Director of Ministry Outreach. Let's unpack that today, shall we? Galatians chapter 6, verses 1 and 2. That being said, have a blessed day.